this is all we need. This is amazing. Excellent stuff. We have now a full-fledged bike, which is awesome, and it's so fast as well, which is really, really cool. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Vanilla Style. We're here at our house that we're slowly converting over time, but the best part at the end of the last episode, just in the outro, we opened all the other boxes. I kind of slashed them all open, didn't loot them, and then when we looted them together, we got the dumb shit book for bikers. Oh my balls, we can now finally start working on the bike, which is gonna make getting back to our horde base so much easier on Hot Night. We don't have to run back, which is gonna be amazing. Anyway, we're gonna be focusing probably on that today, like trying to get the bike together and see if we can get some engines, you know, loot all the cars here, get them wrecked, and oh man, I'm so excited, I can't wait. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time in new time. Wow, this is like, I'm so excited. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. We're gonna be crafting the minibike chassis here in this. We have just about enough iron. I dumped a lot of iron into it just so we can craft it, which is gonna be amazing. So let's check back on that in a second. Then we also have to go to our workbench, which we have over here, and we're gonna have to go and make a mini bike seat, which we can craft right now here. Then we're gonna have to make the handlebars, which means we have to make the actual handlebars, which I think are made in here. Let me see. Handlebars, no, they're made on the actual table here. Okay, so we're gonna have that done in a second. Handlebars. Excellent stuff. So I don't know actually what, I have all the ingredients together already. So I don't actually know what influences the level of this. Let me see, is it science? It's science. Okay, so in this case, let me stop this for a second and let's see if we can level up science first a little bit more. Science, excellent. We have 28 points. Let's level it up again. Excellent. So now, if we make the chassis now, there we go, mini bike chassis, let's queue it up. I think it will be science, I have no idea, I'm just assuming this. Making a new mini bike seat would be nice, but we might find a better one. It's okay, so if we go back to bike, mini bike seat, can we make one and then we can merge things together? That would be awesome. I mean, it's 3 cotton, 4 pipe, 7 leather. Oh, duct tape. Yes, I had to actually craft some duct tape. I don't think I actually have enough. I don't even know where I put everything. Let me see. That's medicine. This is shenanigans. Where is our stuffy box? Here's our stuffy box. Yeah, we don't have any duct tape left, so I actually had to craft duct tape from glue and bones and water. So there you go. We are literally running dry now. Let's see when the chassis is finished, which is in 45 seconds. And then we can make the rest of the bike. Look at this. This is amazing. We have a crappy basket, which is fine. At least it's a basket where we can put stuff in. We have a battery. We have the wheels. We have the engine. And it's a good engine as well. It's not the best, but it's good. And what do we have here? 28 seconds more to go. Oh man, this is exciting, guys. I was going through all the stuff at the end of the last episode and saying, like, can we craft it? Do we have enough stuff? Do I have to go out and wreck some cars? And we just about have enough, which is absolutely fantabulous. Look at this. Now we have 14, 13. I can't wait. This is exciting. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed at the low-level seat, but you know what? That really just adds durability. So I'm not really too worried about it. What we usually have to worry about is wheels for traction and turning, and how quickly we can turn, and of course the engine. So there we go. Look at this, 250. It is actually science. Very good. But now the handlebars. Oh yeah, the handlebars. Did we already make the handlebars? No, we not. Oh my balls. I thought we had them queued up. So let me make the handlebars here quickly. They're only 10 seconds. I'm all over the shop because I'm so excited. And then we have to make these handlebars, which is exactly what we're gonna get now. So I counted everything down to the last exact ingredient. There we go, nice. Actually, we could have made a really shitty handlebar, to be honest, like, because it's this that matters in the end. And here we go. I think we have our bike together. I don't think I'm missing anything. This is gonna be so amazing. We're gonna have to make a little area where we park our bike, which is gonna be cool. And there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And this, I think, is the turn speed. Yeah, max steering angle 10 degrees. And I think this is traction, which I'm not sure what the difference is in this game between traction and turn speed because, well, there isn't much... okay, jump. There isn't much... slipping or sliding going on, so I don't fully understand the traction because when I go around the corner I don't ever see the bike going sideways. So I don't know, not sure what that means. Maybe it's how quickly you lift up off the ground or something when you jump over the things, go over bumps. I have no idea, but you know what, this is not important right now. What is important is that we have a bike now. Look at this. This is awesome. Boom the seat, boom the handlebars, boom goes the tires, boom goes the engine, bam bam bam. And there's our bike. Now we just need fuel. Oh man, why didn't I bring fuel down? Look at this. Here we have our little water feature. We have a little bucket in here so we can refill it, which is awesome. Over here we have a little jump pad, and let's go up and let's see if we can get some fuel. We should have fuel because we collected a lot of crap. So there you go. I think, no, we can't merge engines because our science level isn't good enough. I'm gonna have to make a jump pad on the other side of the building as well. Having it only on this side doesn't make sense. So let's go over here. This is gonna be amazing. Look at that, nice. Let's fill her up. Oh no, not repair. Look at that, nearly 2,000. But you know what? This is all we need. This is amazing, excellent stuff. We have now a full-fledged bike, which is awesome, and it's so fast as well, which is really, really cool. So let's see what we need to progress further. I think today I want to work on this building because unless we want to explore, I think we explored a lot of the town already. We might drive through here to see what we missed on buildings, but in general, I think I want to start making concrete and working on concrete and getting a good amount of stone and iron, all that together. I mean, look at this. We have so many stones here. We can collect resources here for days. But first, let's go back to base, regroup, and get past our exciting stage of having the bike, and then see what we're gonna do. We have a little bit of sand and we have some stone, and yeah, we're gonna go and get ourselves a desert. Thank you very much for the comments, guys, and leaving some locations, which is really awesome. So we should have west, apparently, of our city, which is over there, over yonder. We're supposed to have a desert, so we didn't come from there, which is good, so we have to go over there. And we're just gonna ride out, I think, west out of town and see if we can find it. The reason I prefer getting sand from a desert, especially with a bike where it's only a short drive, is yes, you can get sand from gravelstone, from all that stuff, and from sandbags and all that, but there's absolutely nothing faster than digging for 10, 15 minutes in a desert. Because all you get is sand, and it's so much faster. So you get a little bit of stone maybe with it in the sand, but you get a stack, 2 stacks of sand extremely fast. I mean, especially if you have an auger. I mean, if you have an auger, time it. Goes through the gravel, goes through the sandbags. You know, the problem is sandbags are not infinite. Yeah, gravel isn't infinite. Like, yeah, okay, here it's pretty infinite. Well, it's not infinite, but there's a lot more here. But you're destroying everything. You're digging up the roads. You have to look constantly for patches. You're gonna end up with holes everywhere. It's a lot more hassle walking around and constantly finding these things, or even when you see them, to constantly go from spot to spot to spot. Just go to a desert and start digging a big trench and keep digging on it. And I think that's just the fastest way. End of story. So it's the same with water. While snow is absolutely fine for me, let me actually take some of those bars with me so we can repair stuff. Where did I put them? Okay, we're gonna leave these guys here. So let's repair. And can we repair that? Excellent. Okay. And then we can leave these guys here. Actually, we're going to take a few of them with us just so we have stuff with us to repair if we need to. Okay, so there's a fire axe. Here's the spike club. Excellent. Okay, and off we go, Geronimo. Okay, so let's ride to the road to the west and see what we can find. I don't think we need the light on our helmet, but screw it. There's no battery in it. It can't die. So yes, the same with water. When I'm looking for water, usually I take snow. I mean, I do take snow because obviously it is a very good way of making drinking water, yeah? But the reason I prefer water is because I can't make a bucket of water from snow, yeah? Which I don't think is right. I think the game should allow you to take the smoke, the snow, and put it in a bucket and melt it. I don't understand why that's not a thing. Is that the store we already checked out and looted? I think that was the store. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. No, the windows aren't smashed. Did we not loot this store? Are you kidding me? Really? I mean, we might as well just quickly go through here. Like, gives us a little bit of clay as well. And... oh, wow. We did not go... whoa! We did not go through the store. Oh, wow. Okay, that took me a little bit off guard. Oh, they're gonna be fried. His head exploded. I thought I was on a pulley bow, on a bow, not a crossbow. I completely forgot. Holy crap. His head just kind of exploded. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. We have a bike. Now we can put stuff in. I don't think we need to loot this right now. I think... we're okay for now. Let me at least get the beverages. And oh, okay. So, yeah, leave that here for now, because we're gonna come back for that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Angry, angry mob. Oh, there's some food. Always hunt food. Even if you don't need it, always take it down when you see it. We actually can go very close to our bike now. That's the other good thing. We can go on our bike, get really close to wildlife, like that, and then you should be able to shoot it right in the ass. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. And here we go. Nice. Get some good meat. Get some good everything. Okay, we are a bit hot now. Do we have a jacket on or something? Or anything that's making us really, really hot? Well, this is a -3 even. This is nothing. And this is a +1. So we can take off our pants if we get really hot, I suppose. But let's go outside over here. Let's drive over, and there's also apparently a big town. You can already see a town. I wonder if the desert is actually really that close, guys, that this is the town and already the desert. And indeed, guys, it is a desert, and oh, a bit of loading lag there, and a forge house. Oh my god, a forge house right at the border of the desert. Look at that. Beautiful. So much sand. Let's have a quick drive around and see how big. Oh my balls. What is that? Is that just... Oh, that's one of those hotels, I think. This is gigantic. Holy crap. Okay, there's nothing behind these. So this is the outer road. Look at that. Nice. There has to be a pool or two as well here, like where you could get nice water from. Pools are always a very good source for your first bucket of water. If you come across a town, always straight away, the first pieces of forged iron you have, make a bucket out of it. Get some water, make yourself an infinite water source. Is the best thing you can do. Look at that. That is amazing. Is that a hospital? I think it is. Oh, yes. This is a huge clinic, and it has a chemi table up on the top and everything. That is amazing. So we could actually even get into chemistry straight away. Wow. Okay, so what do we have here? Is that a fire station? Nice. A kindergarten or whatever it is. And oh yes, here we go. Look at that. This is basically, this is like a secondary mini bookstore in my opinion. Like, it's unbelievable. Yeah. So you go in here, you have so many books, bookshelves here between the bathroom and this. Okay, let's just load it. Here we go. Excellent stuff. Let's just finish these guys off as well. There we go. And we might as well finish you off as well. Nice. These guys were dummies. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. We don't need that. Excellent stuff. And here we go. So there's some bookshelves here. And there's some in the bathroom as well, as far as I know. Look at that. Did we already read that? Excellent. So I think in vanilla, scrapping it is just paper. There we go. Nice. Okay, I take it. Sometimes you have a guy sitting right up there, which is such a scary pain in the ass. Okay, so let's see. I don't know why I picked up a plant. Let's pick that up. I don't know why they don't stack. They're magazines. They fold into each other very easily, I would say. Let's see if we can find a wrench. That would be pretty sweet. There we go. And... some free food, that's okay. We got a bike, we can take stuff with us, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's go. There's more bookshelves here. Very nice. Empty? Ah, empty as well. Okay, so let's get into here. And I think, oh, there's 2 more bookshelves over there. There we go, nice. Okay, let's turn the light off, actually. There we go. There's a bookshelf here. Nothing in there, though. Another bookshelf. And, oh, okay. Seriously, random gen? What the balls, man? Like 3 times the same book? Seriously. What is wrong with you? Okay, so there's nothing up here. I don't want to turn the light on because I think I have a roaming horde right beside us. And, oh, yeah. Did we get the bathroom? Yes, we did. Okay, so let's check these 2 bookshelves here. And I think there's a few more in the back. Oh, nice. Okay, we already got that. So we can sell these guys. They're worth 120, which is not bad. At least it levels up your battering. Let's turn the light back on. So, again, if we can get through here and pick up what we can. There's a can. Oh, my God, this was funny. There we go. Oh, nice. A free pot. Do we get a free wrench? No? Okay. Hello. It's my dog going ballistic. I'm apologizing for that. People are walking past the door. She's like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. Okay, so this, I'm gonna have to eat this. There we go, very nice. I like it. Okay, so we got some extra room here right now. Oh, nice, we're gonna eat that as well. Corn. We have loads of corn actually beside our base as well, which is always good. Nice, we can eat more of that as well. This is awesome. I like what I'm finding here. Loads of food for us, loads of everything. I'm really only coming in here usually for the books, for the bookshelves, because you're talking about, what is it, 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10, 12 bookshelves, just like that in one tiny spot without running up and down the stairs and all that. The kitchen is just a bonus because you have a chance of finding a wrench, of course, you know, like in a pot. If that's the first town, always look for it because of a pot or something, you know, if you don't have that set up yet, or a grill. If you take the ovens apart, you actually can get a grill drop from them, which is pretty exciting. So look at that, what a waste. And no corner one. Okay, we got more water. That was actually a really good haul. I like the amount of water we got from that. That is really sweet. Okay, what is our water situation anyway? We're at 53, so we probably should have a little drink. There we go, nice. And then we have 2 more bookshelves here, 3 more bookshelves here. What an amazing amount of bookshelves. Now, we didn't get much from it. It's a pity we already knew all the recipes. Also, if you have a wrench, feel free to take these guys apart. They give you springs and cotton flour things, whatever. Steel. Do we already make steel? No, so let's scrap it. Okay, I think that's it for this place. Let's go and get our sand sorted out. Yes, okay, excellent. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Any more bookshelves here anywhere? No. Oh, hello. You usually have interesting loot. Let's see what you got. There we go. Nice. Excellent. And you got nothing. Usually he can have bike parts, which is really awesome. So let's go and have another look through the city. This is a big city, guys. We're gonna drive around and then we'll come back. We'll go to the entrance and get some sand. Oh my balls. I think we're talking 2 towns right beside each other. That is insane. We have military camp here. Oh, I thought it was more than that, but it looks like a massive town. We have an oil refinery in there. We have, oh my balls, look at that. This is going so far out. And then we have, what do we have here? What is this again? Like, oh, we have loads of cars here, so we don't have to worry about anything for cars. We have loads of high buildings. I think we have every one of the types of the high buildings. I have the cracker book, we have the construction site, we have free iron here. Oh my god, look at all these towers for free iron. That is amazing. And like you guys said, now that we have a good wrench, it actually makes absolute sense to wrench the bottom parts. And there's the Shima building, which we're gonna have to do a run through as well. There's multiple military camps. Oh my god, 3 military camps right beside each other. I think there was a 4th one as well. And look at that. That is amazing. What a huge town. And then we have a little trailer park here as well. We have, this is the house with the water in the basement, or at least it's the design of it as far as I can see. Oh my god, and there is another base over there. Another town over there. That is insane. This is huge. And here we have a nice little living area. Again, a couple of trailer parks. There we go. There's another trailer park. What do we have here? What is that? A fire station? Yeah, that's the fire department. We have 2 fire stations in this place. A hospital. This is huge, man. This is absolutely big. Okay, we're getting a bit hot. We're 32 degrees, but there's nothing we can do about it. We can stay in the shade or something. I don't know. There's big houses here. Oh my balls. Look at this. We're gonna drive right through here. There is even more houses. Oh my god, get stuck on a little plant, will you? Look at that. And there's more houses going out this way. This just doesn't stop. This is insane. I mean, just look at how far out this goes. Wow. And then we have the final roundabout here. You could stay here for, I think, an in-game month and loot everything. Oh, and it keeps going further. Every time I can take a right after going straight again for a while, it's like, okay, really? Really? It's this big? Oh my god. I think this is where we came in, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my balls, what a big town. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of this town. This seed is absolutely phenomenal, guys. It's dexterra. I have it in the description below. If you're looking for a seed with crap loads of towns, this is the one. Now, water is a little bit sparse here. That's why I would say get yourself as soon as possible a bucket and get some water from a town's pools, because I think there is lakes in this, but they're very much away from the towns as far as I remember. I posted the map rendering that you can do in the editing tool here in the game on Twitter. So check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, but there is water places. They're just not very close to the cities. We're getting extremely hot now, guys, but this is the little tunnel I'm building. We should cool down again once we're actually in the shade, I think. Oh, it's not cooling down, but we're in the shade. How can this not cool down? That is so strange. That does not make sense. Okay, this is just weird because you should be cooling down when you're in the shade. There's no direct sunlight exposure. So anyway, now the reason I prefer digging in the desert, it is a lot faster, guys. We're gonna get 13 sand per hit. Sandbags, they will take more than one hit to destroy. The gravel might destroy with one hit, but it's less sand, so you actually are taking longer to collect sand. So this here we get some stone, but we get a lot of sand, so which makes perfect sense. Now, of course, if you want to mine for ratio, as in, you know, the way you need some stone to burn to make cement, and then you need more stone to make it into cement mix, yeah, into concrete mix. So you theoretically need a 2-to-1 ratio on stone to sand. So the best way then is absolutely go to the gravel, because I think gravel or wasteland stone, I don't remember exactly which one, gives you 2-to-1 the other way around, where you get more stone than sand. So for ratio, you can do that, but again, you're much faster getting sand here and then just go mining for stone. You will end up the same amount of time spent than you do with doing any type of gravel or whatever, and just so many more resources. It's unbelievable. I mean, we're digging here for what? For very little. You can see the line we were digging. It's not really all that amazingly far that we dug. You can see the exit probably still behind us, and we already got 1,212 sand. There is no way you're gonna be able to do that at this level with the same tools, with the same level tools, that fast. It's just not happening, because it takes much longer for you to destroy with these level tools, sandbags and all that stuff. I mean, we can test it, but unless you get like 500 sand per sandbag, I don't think it's gonna be happening. But again, I'm gonna go back and test actually hitting sandbags just to see what tool is the best and how much sand you get. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing this for a while until I have about, I don't know, 5,000, something like that sand, and then I'm gonna go back home. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. So we have 6,000, and in total we have 8,166. So I'm gonna put this one there. Now if we hit this, we're gonna get more stone than we get sand. So this is very good from the ratio perspective, yeah? But because you only get 3 sand, again, if that is fine with you, that's fine. But we spent 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes maximum, 12 minutes maybe. I spent digging that sand up, and this is what I got. 8,000. You see that here, 61. So I get actually 10 more sand per hit. So I would have had, in this case, 60 sand, because I have 1 extra. So 60 sand plus, that's what, 60 sand, that's 3 a hit. So that's 20. I would have had another 200 at this stage. So I would have had 260 sand by now, if I'm literally only looking for sand. If you look for balance, absolutely, this is a good way to go. Now, the one thing I need to test out is the sandbags here. So let's check them out. I don't know really how you do sandbags. So let me just, it looks like, no, okay. So this one here is not really all that amazing with the, let's use the axe. Now we get 1, 2, no, okay. So let's use the shovel. Could be just the wrong tool. Let's use the shovel, and let's also repair to make sure it's 100% shovel. Oh. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I actually hit some rocks or something. So let's do that again. Let's hit this. Okay, so it's 1 hit, but it's only 2 sand. So absolutely, it's 1 hit. But if I can get 13 sand with 1 hit, without this weird, really weird way of hitting stone every now and then, I think still the best way, if you're after sand, is absolutely the desert. Now, of course, if there is no desert, sandbags are not the best. The next best thing would be wasteland blocks like these guys here. Then after that, I would say it's gravel. But gravel has, I think, sand and stone kind of equal. So if we look at this here, let's see, make sure that we don't get hit in the face. Okay, so if we look at gravel here, it's about equal. Okay, so it's 6 and 8. So yeah, and you can get an extra. This is actually very good. This is very close. So gravel is very close. The only thing there with gravel is that you want to make sure you don't do it in an area that you actually don't want to have punctured with holes everywhere. So, and again, it's not really reliable because you always end out of gravel patches. Meanwhile, the desert, it's gonna take you a while to run out of desert. So again, for pure sand, I would say absolutely go to the desert, and the stone is a bonus.